Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Tuesday on the Den. I'm JD, hailing from the United States. Let's get it going. Okay, so this week is LGBTQ Topics Week, and there are a lot of different things kind of floating around in the queer community that we could talk about, like Australia, or the fact that transgender Americans can serve in the military starting January 1st, even though Trump said no. So suck on that, Trump. Or don't. Hard pass. So if you haven't noticed, this is like growing out like crazy. I have like never had it this long before, and I kind of dig it. I'm not too upset with this beard thing going on. So this week, I'm going to be talking about things that you should never say to a gay person or gay people are really sick and tired of hearing. This is a topic that Greg B kind of covered when I was first selected as a member of the Den, and each of the finalists got to pick a topic, but I figured I would do my own little take on that, and maybe cover some of the things that weren't included in that one. What are you doing? I wish you could have seen what she was just, my dog was like, she's throwing a stick for herself. Get it. Okay, so number one, I would never have guessed that you were gay, or like, you don't really even seem that gay. I'm sorry I did not pass your gaydar. A, that's not one for you to have. That's for us. And second, I don't really need to prove to anybody my sexuality. I typically will respond to that with something snarky like, oh my God, I didn't realize that you were completely straight and dating half of the hockey team, which really isn't a problem. I mean, you be you, but it's kind of calling a spade a spade. I don't need to hear about it. My second most annoying one, you should meet my other gay friend. Or another friend, oh my God, do you know my gay friend so-and-so? No, we don't all know each other. There's not like a membership drive that we do. We're not like actively seeking out giant lists of people that might be gay, but it always seems like friends or allies will be like, oh my God, do you know my gay friend Chad? I know a gay man, Chad. Oh my God, you have to know him. He lives in like Florida. I live in Minnesota. Well, you have to know him. Yes, how? I'm not... If I had $1 for every time somebody said that to me, I would be a bajillionaire, because people say it all the time. I know the whole who's the man in this relationship question. We both are. That's kind of the point of the whole thing, is that we're both gay. We're both men. That's how these relationships work, because I'm probably going to respond to your question asking the same thing, and they're gonna be completely and utterly confused, and they're like, oh my God, my husband is the man in the relationship. Yes, so is mine. If I was married, should I get married? That's a vote of confidence. Okay, another one. So if you were straight, anything that starts out like that is probably gonna be a shitty question to ask somebody. If I were straight, where do you begin answering that? What question are you gonna premise that with? Or if you were straight, like, what kind of girls would you be into? I don't know. Nice ones that don't ask me stupid questions, like if I was straight. I saw this commercial one time. It's like oh my God, can you guys be my gay BFFs? No. If we become your best friend, we'll gladly be your best friend. Are you probably gonna tell your other friends, oh my God, my best friend is gay? Probably not interested in being your friend to begin with. And you also don't get to be homophobic and then say like, I'm not really homophobic because I have a gay best friend. That's not how it works. Nobody gets to say that. You don't get to play the race card because you have a black friend. You don't get to play any card because you have a friend that happens to fit within that category. I've actually heard this one before. Particularly when I'm out at bars, especially in my area. I live in very rural Minnesota, and we have like the most bars per capita, but there's like no one that lives out here. But like I've had people, like guys come up to me and go, gay guys just love me. No, we probably don't love you. If you're super nice to us and treat us no differently, and you treat us just like we're another guy, because we are, then we'll probably really like you. If you're like a nice person, we probably are gonna like you. But don't just say that all gay men like you, because then I'm gonna instantly not like you and your statistic just shattered into a million pieces. Oh my God, you're gay? What should I wear? I bought this at Walmart. I'm currently wearing like basketball shorts. I'm like business on the top, party in the bottom. That was so... Anyway, just don't ask us that. If I show interest in fashion, ask me about it. But if I don't ask. Or if you see me buying something from a big box store, don't say, oh, you're a bad gay person. Oh, why are like all the good hot guys gay? If they were all hot and good, there would be a lot less problems within the LGBT community when it comes to discrimination. And there is a lot of discrimination within the LGBTQ community, especially within like the bear community. Like, people look at us and we're like, oh, you're a chubby hairy man. And we're like, yup, we're not a fetish. We're here to exist just like anybody else. So my definition of hot is probably incredibly different than this straight girl from econ that wants to know, because I probably am never gonna talk to her again. All right, and then the last question that I can think of would be the, are you sure you're gay? I'm gonna go ahead and say, yup. Let me just go through my Tinder history. Just kidding, kind of. Anyway, yes, I am sure I'm gay. If I said I was bisexual, I would hope that you would understand that I am bisexual. In fact, sexuality and identity can change throughout the life, and for many people, it does. Definitely sexually confused while I was in high school. I dated a lot of girls in high school, and while there was never any real sexual attraction, there was an emotional attraction. So I do feel like emotionally I can be in a relationship with a woman, but I am gay. Like, I am definitely gay, and it takes a while to figure that out about yourself. Some people earlier than others. I didn't have my first like actual boyfriend until I was like 19 or 20, and I'm 29 now, so I've been pretty sure for more than a decade. So basically, when it comes to all of these questions, just ask with respect. 9 out of 10 times, you're probably gonna get a really honest answer. Don't ask unless you want an honest answer. I have friends, especially one friend of mine that I work with, she probably knows way too much about my life, but she also doesn't care because she doesn't mind about asking in a respectful way. So ask with respect, have good intention. And while intent can be loosely translated differently by other people, ask for consent about questions. Premise these questions with, would you be okay if I asked you about XYZ? And be respectful about it, because I'm not asking you about your personal or sexual history, and I don't need you asking about mine. So that is it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit a like, hit a subscribe, share with your friends, let everybody know about the den, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.